Well, 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 well. Here we are, back again at the Capitalist Krispy Kreme. It's been 2 weeks since so here we go. It's the beginning of Tuesday. Let's hop right in, shall we? Okay. It's Tuesday, 7:30 a.m.
Good going, buddy.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting. Rejuvenating. No, it was not that. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait
God.
till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on
You
with
mean,
me?
why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. I really feel
That's
super
not
good.
really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Why do I have to take drugs? I don't want to.
You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
Wait, what is speed? I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. No, I can take this. I am not going to go looking for speed. I'm not going to go looking for speed, actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Who am I kidding? Of course I want some speed. Opt in. That's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Well, alright.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
No time to rest yet. I forget what the button is to see everything. Shit. Oh. What? Whoa. Wait, what was that? Window's still broken.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Look out
The
again.
morning light hurts your eyes.
Okay, leave. We gotta go get our friend detective. Perhaps. Limited rainfall. Great. It do be making me dizzy. True. Can we go check on her? Ah, it's the left bumper. Okay. Loose. Oh, excuse me. No. Why did I try to open it? I just wanted to knock.
The door is closed.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Alright, leave. Whoa. Hey, there's people in here now. Oh, I forget how to talk to him. Oh, Kitsuragi, he's down here already. Okay. Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Why do we need to talk to them? What do you mean, rowdy? Are these the men Gart told us about yesterday? Let's roll. Okay, what do we need to talk to them
Everything
again?
points to the dock workers' union. The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information, which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy.
What do you mean, rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
The Hardy Boys? Like the book stuff? Are these men the Gart? Are these the men Gart told us
I
about?
completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
There's so many of them. Maybe we should call reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In fact,
Irene.
even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
Okay.
One
Let's
more
roll.
thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
I mean, why not?
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
Yeah.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Goodbye. I have a skill point? I do not. I really don't like the little skittering noise. Ugh. No. Take the lows, don't let the world kill you. What should I do? I don't really know. Suggestion. Charm in a moment, play the puppet master. I don't want that. Assert yourself. Empathy. Understand others' work here. Mirror neurons? What the hell's a mirror neuron? Ooh, I know. Like, yeah. Sociopath behavior. Flex powerful muscles. No. Oh, no, I don't, let the body take control, threaten people. No. Visual calculus. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Authority negative 2. Oh. Dear. Oh, that's Wednesday. Getting the body down. Shoot it down or ask for help. Do something. You're a cop. I'll access the harbor and ask Evart cares help. Okay. Alright, let's go. That's the guy playing bocce ball or whatever, right? Okay. Shit ain't nothing to do with me. Yeah. God damn it. I always fuck up how to get there.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Great sandwich time.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Looks delicious. Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like a culinary wonder. Well made and abundant in components. The author sure knew their craft. In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato peeking from below. And is that mayonnaise?
Okay, I'm not that hungry anyway.
That's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Convince Gaston to relinquish the sandwich now. Bye for now. What? Bye for now. Okay, so it's not these guys. What the fuck is it then? Access the harbor.
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Whatever. Let death come. I'm a Revacholian badass. Kim, it looks like we've got a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think about the splinters.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. You have no clue. So many walls all over Martinaise. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Okay. Yay. Money. Until the snow melts. Okay.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh my god. Kitsuragi.
Hey,
What
what's
the...
that noise down there?
What's what noise? Down where? Who's talking? Orange bum hat? But you look at it suspiciously. Okay. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Rain and rot. A balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging. Oh, interesting.
It's been a week and now they show up?
Smoker? Where? can't see shit up there, dude. Oh!
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
No, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now? I'm sorry for sneaking up on you.
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Okay.
Trying to sneak up?
Oh, alright. I talked to her, but she wasn't having it, bruh. Okay, alright. Oh, I see them now. Hey, dude.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
You hiding something? Speak up. This is the police. Sorry, I almost went scouse there for a second. Are you hiding something? You hiding something then? Alright, no trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to
Gendarmerie.
finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring window.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
What the fuck? Like the town?
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent, like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh,
He
you already
waves.
asked me that, didn't you?
No, we
Wait,
didn't.
is someone else investigating the lynching?
Pretty
No,
sure I
not
didn't.
you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Muscular. The lieutenant takes out his little new blue blue notebook and writes something
Last
down.
week? I don't know. Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead house plants litter the scene.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
Okay.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
All right, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
Ooh. He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Time to bring
Damn.
out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry? Huh?
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry.
He takes a quick step back and looks around, clearly
Listen,
disturbed.
I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. Damn, look at him go.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give
He
up?
could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Well, I'll be goddamned. There's a penis on that door. What the fuck?
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments.
How are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. Oh! Well, that was easy. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Flip up glasses? What the fuck? Filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. Okay, this is where we just were. Holy. Curtain shift just a little, someone is watching. From within. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Look at it. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. 28, a door to be remembered. Hello? This is the door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives there isn't home. This is the door to apartment 30. Voices from within singing. Okay. Try again. Still locked. Okay. Mom, it's my birthday. What you say? Yeah. Sucks. Oh, it's just money. Someone has...
This door has been closed with a padlock. The chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
No reply. What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really not working.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do?
Perhaps you should give it another go.
No reply. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, Detective.
Well, I'm gonna look out here some more. Damn.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly. but no one comes to the door.
Knock
A
again.
poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Huh? This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice, very intense. This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive
Do
edge.
you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's
Okay.
generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Leave. Mailbox is overflowing. That means they are probably not there.
Give me a moment.
Oh, it's the cleaning lady.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh, poor thing. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me. Now, what do you...
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
You're looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
Damn.
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28.
I knew it.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
You live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Oh.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery. She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
Who lives in apartment number 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there.
Huh.
Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Who lives behind the padlock door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Are you sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
The lieutenant shakes his head as though to say, let it go.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Alright, that's all.
She
Thanks.
mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Thanks, I'm off. Firing squad for the rich. Yeah. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. Uh-oh.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for
A
warmth.
former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Huh? Her face?
Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression. Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room. She had an eye for beauty.
Okay. Someone has torn down the wall. Can we go through? Refrigerator? An old grocery list on the table.
What happened here?
You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
Except the stuff in the fridge.
Indeed.
What in the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, other balcony. Here we go, up there. Oh yeah, the lady with the blood. Oh, she drew a skull. That's cool. Door's locked, you can't get in. Oh, chain's new, someone lives back here.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil. Red-dyed heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles, or at least that's the idea.
Is that government fuel oil?
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fumes are bad for you, okay? You better hand it over. That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
Catch you later, Cindy. Yo. It's the blue. I've never seen anything blue in this game before. Money. Pour the, jeans. Okay. Oops. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate. The rats of the city. Yummy. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy? Not Cindy. It's the cleaning lady. Man, we know this. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Let's go in the padlocked room now. A flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns, hell yeah. Books of critical theory on the monstrosity of capital and such. Me in my apartment? Okay.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads, Kraz Mazov. Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Karl Marx in their bedroom?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Kim, you have to admit, this Karl Marx bears a striking resemblance to me.
Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
I have to consider and investigate all possibilities.
Except that Krasmazov is dead. He's been dead for 50 years now.
You're right. No. Just humor me for a moment. Don't you see the resemblance?
Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns. But it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
Har har. How do you know? The bust is probably just a romanticized description, or depiction anyway. Maybe this bust shows him before he started drinking. Yeah, I have a problem. A problem with alcohol. Okay.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
I can't tell. I can't see my face.
All right. But here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samaran, and you don't.
You're right. That's definitely something we don't have in common.
Good. So you're not him.
I might not look like him, but I know in my heart. Krasmazov, that's me.
Okay, you win. Be Krasmazov then. I don't care. Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov anyway?
Because I'm a communard. Because I believe a powerful nation-state is the only way to protect the working class from subhumans. Because actually, he wanted stability and incremental progress, and so do I. No. Because he was totally a gangster and a bank robber who went for all the cash in the world. That's me. I'm not sure. It's just a feeling I have, but I trust my feelings.
All right, Kras. You fought in the revolution and everything, if you say so.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
What a lovely, lovely, lovely human.
A plaster cast, honestly. He does kind of look like you after.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Close the door, though.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect this symbol closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What's the deal with the
The
antlers?
wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why
because
white?
white is the color of peace.
Why? What does it evoke in me?
Gone. Gone is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain. in dirty hallways. You are the big communism builder now. It's you or no one.
Damn. I shouldn't have to heal my morale. That's kind of nuts. Apartment 12. A loud rumbling snore comes from within. I don't want to talk to Kitsuragi. You are in the way. You're in the way. Okay. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Oh. Ugh. I don't need no goddamn alcohol. It's like the last thing I need. Actual moss, huh? These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Yuck. Nasty. Money. Oh, that's my money over there. $49.51. Cool. I have money. Okay. So... he's usually home in the evening. Which means we have to come back in the evening. Do I have anything to talk to her about? I don't really think so. Nothing new, right?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Do you know something about these
That's
tattoos?
The man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with. That's the man who was killed.
Why? How is you looking at the photo tied to the lynching?
Once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
Ugh, fine. Solve the murder and then we'll talk. Fucking what? Okay, go to the harbor and ask... Okay, so that's a question for Wednesday. Because I can't get to the harbor until I close the thing. And I can't do that until Wednesday. Which is tomorrow. And it's only 8:30. There's a guy browsing the books. Who the fuck is you? Good one.
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Shouldn't a working class woman be working? That's such a stupid thing to say. What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
Phenomenal. Good luck. I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
You need the help of a policeman?
What with?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
Well, maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is.
Wouldn't you
Not
like
all the
to?
time. No.
Suit yourself then. I don't really care if your husband is missing. Maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't missing indeed.
Of course he's not. It's not like he's a pocket watch. I wouldn't just lose him.
It's got to be something else then. Why else would you be asking her if it wasn't?
That's all I have for the moment. This I don't want to
The
get.
woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
I don't want to get into all of that. Wait, maybe we check in on the bookstore. Hi, are you doing better now?
again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
What about the wards on the back door? Aren't those Simonees as well?
Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Okay, bye. Bye. Do 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 do. Maybe now we should go talk to...
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Of course. You have questions, don't you?
I hate you,
The power of
boring.
you. Do I remind you of...
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
Huh? Myself in the mirror.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you'll be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Enough.
Come back later, Coppo.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
How do I get over there? Alright, let's go. Run, run, Rhonda. Yay. Freet. What did I need from here again? I can't remember. Shit.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
There was something. Something. How do I get around there? It should be like right here. Strange. Quite strange. Oh, that lady's not sitting there anymore. That lady's not sitting there either. Oh, she's right there. Hi.
Let me handle this.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
You're not a gardener? Enough, let's talk seriously. I mean no trouble. I'm here to do my job, that's all. You're right, Lieutenant. She did seem friendlier sitting on that corner. You're not a gardener.
Right. I'm not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
I mean no trouble. I'm here to do my job, so...
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating.
The Hardy Boys.
You want to interview him. That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
Okay.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. No, that's a bullshit answer. The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
All right.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist.
I should talk to Titus then. There's a bowl, there's spit in it, raking of tobacco. Yummy! If Art isn't paying me enough for this. Oh, it's the other guy. Alright, yeah. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hey.
This is where you say your bit.
Oh. Okay.
Detective.
Oh. First we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You're sure taking your time. Waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match. Starting from the right, boot size 44, blonde man, in his 30s, overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right, standard working boots, size 45 or 46, eldest in the room, probably mid-50s, smoker, quiet. Across at the other table, hobnailed working boots, size 43, gang tattoos, Mesk or Sarah Mauritian, in his late 30s, early 40s. He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock Quarter. There were incarcerations, hard to say what else. The ink is fading. And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46, the big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips, rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars. A little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
Where?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important. Let's call this one the musician.
Yeah.
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46, deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He, alone, is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing, the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Huh?
She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn!
I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so, too.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Where's there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yeah, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
What the hell?
We did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
But there's a catch. Ah, so you just confessed to murder? Well, that's it. Game's over. Got the perpetrator.
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
When did this hanging incident occur? We know.
You don't have to answer any of his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than the others. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest. Which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer, while the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve. There's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
You confessed to murder. I'm taking you in. Easy now. Let's just talk. Uh-oh.
Look, coppers. I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us, and 2 of you.
That's an Easter 50. A Ziemsk-made monstrosity. It'll blow your head clean off. Almighty God. Even Dick Mullen only has a 45.
Ugh, an Easter 50. You could blow Dick Mullen away with that. The little guy was right. I'm not in the arresting mood.
Am I gonna have to?
That won't be necessary. Let's just all cool off.
Dude.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Are you a hardy girl?
I'm not.
You
Liar.
could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Gross.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
This didn't change her opinion of you. It's not her. She's not a hardy girl. Definitely. The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He looks up at you, then shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that. You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The door does not budge. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door, old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
How do I get in there? I want to. Badly. Oh, hi.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all right?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
We can get a call,
The
though.
union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead, too. To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
Right.
You have more important things to worry about.
More important than a missing expedition? I don't know. Expeditions often lead to something interesting.
What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Who's this Gary person? Do you trust him? The waterlog to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably a technical problem.
Whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
No problem.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here, when or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me more about Morel.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure where to begin. Well, His expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Let's try again. If I were trying to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
How'd the two of you meet?
By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he'd just divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
Yeah, I think I have all I need.
I hope I've been useful.
Tell me about this insect.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well,
yeah, I want to hear about it.
It's a phasmid, technically, but...
Ah, yes. Phasmatodia. A diverse group of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing. Ghost insects, colloquially.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us officers.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Establishment. I thought so.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
Does it have cool powers?
It can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries even.
Why makes you think it's around here?
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
So a newspaper clipping's all the evidence you have?
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
You seem really excited about this cryptid.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses.
Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Okay, what's so special about this stick bug then?
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Okay, alright. Cool.
Can I help you?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Oh, like, does that adjoin our rooms? Be kind of weird. Okay. Now we gotta go to the docks. Sure thing, bud.
Still
That
here?
guy again.
Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
There's gotta be somebody else to interrogate about the smuggling, right? Has to be.
An old monument stands in the middle.
Yeah, we did that part already. Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. Okay. This person. Oh,
Yes.
not Kitsuragi. Sorry. Oop.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's the smuggler.
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, why is that, Lieutenant?
I just don't think she's connected.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udajnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas du Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
Right until you're dust, sister.
Irmao. I already am dust.
Thanks.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie. Not many people outside of Grad. And Revachol West, too, it appears.
Hey Kim, check this out.
Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time? What happened last time, Kim?
An old case from my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stash Ryko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot.
Oh my god.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Could our hanged man have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stash Ryko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint
Yes,
job.
detective.
They should have left that baby
You
blue.
sure you're not James?
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% max.
4 to 5% maximum. I have so much money. Okay, I gotta go ask him to get this shit down, right?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Right? This is the guy? Scab leader. No. I'm gonna leave now. He's the guy upstairs then? Whoa, how do I get up here again? I can't remember. Oh, God.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Mañana. Call me Mañana. I'm actually a worker like you guys, showing the stolen car. No, I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you know? Good talking to you. Gotta run up the stairs, bucko. He's locked.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Is this your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup.
He had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
Okay.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
But you're all part of the
The
union.
Hardy Manlets are on the pay
Manlets?
company.
Oh, God.
I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Similes. Now leave me be. I must
Ew.
luxuriate in the company of my woman.
There's more to it. What have you got against them?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful.
What do you mean?
Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
God damn it.
Interesting.
What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting a fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features.
What?
This should dispel any doubt.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? You're right, that's craniometric perfection. My race does not stand a chance.
Correct.
Subscribe to his advanced race theory. I have to.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races there are.
Do you?
I do. It's for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of mycotechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need to educate? Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Who are type A then, in your view?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina. The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea. The Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners. All have type A race propensities. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous
Jesus.
to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
This guy is a fucking lunatic. I don't understand anything he's saying, but that's alright. I don't think I'm supposed to. Who are the Simonese in area of in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
What's the difference between Simonese and the Areopagite?
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnasis. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world. Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored.
The Koikos of Grad, Yuko, Zhimsk, Chest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of a distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen, Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb and for eating potato. The Khoikhoi, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
You don't like ethnostates?
They are microscopic. The seminal Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted.
Okay.
From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla.
Alrighty.
Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Semenines
Epitome?
and Areopagite
Right.
stock, elected by nature, not the base inner spoilage called demos.
And the Vashilia you mentioned?
The Vasholians, halfway between Type A and the Racial Cordon. Two mixed to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
I've heard about this revolution. Mistakes were made, but it was the right stuff. You're wrong about it.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal frontal lobe ridden with hormones. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia.
Jesus.
A hereditary prion condition passed from the Khoikhoi to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potato acid.
What in the hell?
Component of the potato plant.
This guy is... He should be in a mental institution.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity. Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments.
That's a
and
good
tragic
insult.
Maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
A museum of failed chimerical experiments and tragic maladaptations. All right. Yeah, I better not go into it.
To entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you help me get that body down if I do?
We will see.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way, without becoming a race theoretician.
How do I word the mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Okay.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholi.
I can't internalize everything. Oh, okay. Now what? Yeah. Like, now what? I don't know what to do now. You know, I've been, like, everywhere, man. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I can get through these crazy people. Not going home. Yes. You should be going home, though. Alright. There's something I needed to do in here, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
What is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Oh, okay. What's it written with 3 T's for?
They think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
What's a magazine you're reading?
You mean this?
Well, yeah.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
What is this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who is the numero uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this?
No, I don't think so.
We are not the fashion police.
We're not.
We're the real police.
Alright.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling and Rides?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Can you tell me anything about the bed body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Do you know the
Not
man?
really.
Does it mean you know him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Leave. Alright.
The tear machine step.
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
I don't even know what a tear machine is. Like, you know?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
What
a
is
raincoat?
What? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
That's fine. I want to buy a raincoat.
Here you go.
Leave. Whoa. Okay, wait. Oh, I sometimes forget how things work. How do I equip again? X. Yeah! I look like a total idiot. I love it. God ass. Clinically insane. Yeah, girl. Let's be clinically insane. Okay. Oh, I can sell things, but I can't really sell. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open-air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows on the muddy streets, blurry shadows of people pass. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes. Overhead, the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist vapor rising from the delta on which the derelict of the district is built. This postcard is prepaid. Whee! Oh, it says, does it say fritte on the back? Amazing. Okay. Equip? Why would I ever equip that? Map? Alright. Okay. No. No.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something. Soft, yet crinkly. Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. By the way, the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in sur-le-clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum loved by kids of today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Okay. A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer jeans. It gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
End of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich. There is a movement next to you. The shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Where'd it go?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Take a deep, deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take. Whatever petrochemical byproducts they used to create this artificial flavor have bonded tightly to the wrapper. Or is that just your memory filling the gaps? Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive. Your heart working overtime, trying to keep up with the panicked synapses firing all over your brain, moving liters of blood through you, panicking.
Put the wrapper away.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
Whoa, cool. If I push the right bumper, it advances like the film strip effect over everything. That's cool.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez. With direct, your finger moves through. Finally.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your...
Okay. So we've done all of this. Yeah, I don't have... You have found a trace of entity who has been stalking you across the plains, the Gloomstalker, the conglomeration, the shadowy organization behind your downfall, possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breathed in her untrustworthy atoms. Ooh. Dude, the writing is really good. Okay. I don't know what to do now. It's 10:30. What do I do?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say a really big race theorist guarding a button?
Before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
Okay.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Alright. Okay, I gotta go punch him out, I guess. I can do that. I mean, I can try to do that, is what I mean to say. I don't think it's gonna work. It's like 8%, something like that. Hey, hi.
The unpromising, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper.
Keep telling yourself that.
Is a man of vision and means. Also,
blah blah blah.
Serve it.
Communism's pretty cool.
Above all, rampant multinational
Blah blah
offshoots.
blah
I
blah
am
blah
not
blah
surprised
blah
you
blah.
enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of
Measurehead stoically looks to the distance.
Physical instrument. Knock him out. Ouchie! This is gonna hurt. Owie!
How did this
Owie!
happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurt.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and...
The words to the song have changed. Say.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your...
Good. Now
you did it?
Before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
I failed. You go fucking kill him for me, please. Surprise, I failed. And now, go down. Brother, no. I want to go down. No. Go down. Thank you. Okay, I tried and failed.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc up there.
No.
Huh?
I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
Okay, well... Do we try again? Do I try again? Unions are not a scam. Don't say that. They work when they are properly run by people for people.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Damn.
It has happened again. The type...
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you, in your own words?
I'm a degenerate alcoholic.
Now go, before you enter cardiac arrest.
Dude. Yeah, okay.
Please, stop doing this. You are making us look bad.
What do you want me to do, dude? You were like, don't be a race theorist. So, like...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
But he's the one trying to provoke me. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. But I was fighting bad and savory ideologies. I'm a hero. How else are we going to get through the gates? Can't promise that I might attack him again.
The lieutenant groans.
Heal your morale. Hear your health. I'm back to full everything now, and also empty everything. I want to know how I get there. Okay.
Right to work! Right to... No. I'm not a fighter.
Fine. You don't even know what work means. Okay, I thought it said I don't even know what work means.
The lorry's stuck in the windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorry.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously.
Okay, I need to talk to that guy again, I guess. Fucking hate that guy, but I'll talk to him again.
Looking for something hot? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Well, you smell of booze and cigarettes. What's different about narcotics?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Right. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this place on the streets rubbish, all right.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Then what are you still hanging around here for? Most of the other truck drivers have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
They're There's no face cam here, so you can't see me rolling my eyes every time I have to interact with some racist fuck off.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some Kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
If they were getting drunk inside the Whirling in Rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
If you were at the Whirling, how do you know it was Kips who broke into the lorry?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that it's the Kips who do all the stealing around here? That's not rotor science, man.
It's a rotor silence. Silence. What are you
Oh,
hauling?
not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to
Apples.
pick up?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Sounds like a cover story to me.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular, Koiko-picked apples.
Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put up the wall of racism.
Says something about the rights and more privileges of
Oh,
lorrymen.
yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
Then that's a privilege?
Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious.
So it's a kind of union.
Hell no. It's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit, but you can't replace experience. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice and no laughing matter.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs to Terminal
Isn't it
B?
obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran.
Fucking racist.
His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Where do I find
Just
him?
follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourself. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right? 100%.
I somehow doubt
I
it.
wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Well, I guess we need to pay Sealing a visit then.
Guess so.
We're done for now. Alright, let's go. Huh? What?
In the morning light, the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
Gotta run.
A rusting control. This panel usually closes the water lock.
Okay, so I can't do that until tomorrow. What? I can't see. I can't see what that said because there's people in the way. Okay. Oh, this is the pawn shop.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What's this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay. The plastic headless fallen rider sits atop his equally plastic bull, his posture indicating either desperation or pride. Comes as a set, the infamous fallen cap, from which he lost his head. Head not included. Bullets. I ain't got no bullets. Oh, I have... Oh, it's a tool. I don't want to... Poverty, sugar, artificial taste enhancers. Yuck. No, thank you. How do I, like, get rid of shit? Okay. Film projector. Bust up a woman. This simply says DEI. Oh. Heavens. Military wear. Cool, cool, cool.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floors.
There's like a bunch of lore in here. I remember. Machine anti-cash register? Question mark? Fast cash for faster times. How do I sell stuff? Is that where I'd sell stuff? Okay. So I have an idea that the guy that's like puking is wanting to talk to. Okay. Go around the goddamn bench. Oh my god, this guy. They don't know me, no one knows me. Hick. I guess that's not him then. Where is he? ¿Dónde está? Oh. Yeah, auto saving. Okay. Nobody's here. Why did we autosave when I came down here? If there's nobody here. Okay, do I need... Okay, Hi, lads.
Vigilance officer? What can this old carabinier do for you?
What is it about this old soldier that makes him so proud? Take your time. I don't care about Philippe. Alright. I don't really know what else to do. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? I want to... How do I get back here? I need to move this, I think.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Hey, Kuno.
Does Kuno care?
I have more questions.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
How did your clothes get in the container?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen! Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or knockdown?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
These are found modulars, liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic wrap pants. They are graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
I might be interested in these pants. Let's talk about this later.
Alright, Pickle. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
There's also a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this depiction of a South Sumerian man have anything to do with it? Yes, this is quaint, but are not taken out of its historical context mug.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned up some of it.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
It's in the greenhouse over there.
No. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kit is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
The gardener? She's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Yeah, and some.
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
Finally.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno does.
He doesn't care. Do it again, Kuno.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden
Thank
behind the panels
you.
of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Thank you. Pull the panels
There
aside.
it is. You see a shabby little door.
Who knew talking to Kuno would unlock this mystery?
What is this, then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Hell yeah, let's investigate. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Where amphetamines make you really good detective? Are you a really
No,
good detective?
I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much. Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Get out of the way or get fucked up. Big head. Great. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Oh. Cool. What? Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Can we go this way any further? No, we cannot. Alright. Don't fall down. Go this way. Yes. Doorway's gonna collapse soon. Cool. Love that for me. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Nice. Okay, so that's how we get here. Bucket. Grand Curion. Okay, there's got to be something to do with a postcard collection. It's got to be like a... What? Okay, alright. A box. Okay. Can we go up here? Yay! Okay, I don't know how I get
Looks
there.
like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Yes, it's probably yours.
Oh!
It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
What exactly are we doing up here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Damn. Why couldn't I do that? I could do that.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up. You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey! What happened?
Right, Kim, I just can't do it right now.
We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Whoa.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous... That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Let him have this moment of wonder.
His eyes trace the crane's contour, as if trying to memorize its majestic shape. Then he notices your gaze.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your cloak.
What exactly are we doing
I
up
was
here?
under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right? Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I jump for it?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meters
right?
steps. Whenever you're ready to do it.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Locked. Yeah, not right now. Leave. What even is savoir-faire? Oh, here. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. Damn, that sucks. Oh, fuck. No, apartment 10. Oh, apartment 10. That's what we need to be doing. Let's go. Yeah. Wait. Go back up. Go back up. The ladder. What's that over there? I can't get to it yet, can I? No, I cannot. Fuck. Wish I could go down. Like, jump. Why can't I go over there? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, we did something. Apartment 10. Oh, wait. The apartment...
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Trying to sneak up on me?
Fuck off, ma'am.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
This apartment's supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
You have plenty of reason to enter.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in. Then open the door so I can verify your identity.
Oh, come on!
Well, that was easy.
That was smart.
I should take it. Hypno Gamma? What the fuck? Alright. Looks like a fine mattress. Take it. Temperature because you can hear it swarming with bugs. Ew. Disgusting.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
I don't need your ID. I just need to ask you some questions.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time. Reprehensible. Who lived here? I fucked shit up too.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny.
Money has also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
No. So wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
That's, thank you.
Of course.
I'm not done talking to her yet, though.
What now?
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next...
Who lived
it was
here?
some kind of a moribund old man who used to...
A sudden serious look.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that... Of
leave.
course.
Okay. Okay, well, that's it. Madam.
Give me a moment.
I didn't find any countercultural people in apartment 10. I was just a real estate agent setting up the room for new tenants.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Lax women and sexual deviants, that's who will come. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change, imperceptibly slow. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents.
We won't be killing anyone. And you shouldn't say things like that. You're a police officer. There's been enough killing. I've seen it.
She's seen it and known those who have been killed.
Hey, Luna! Hi! How are you doing? Wait. Okay, but there's nothing... What? Shouldn't we be asking more about that? She's seen it. There's nothing new in here. Okay, now I don't know what to do. It's not the evening time yet, so I can't go talk to the smoking guy. Maybe she has more information.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I spoke with the lorryman around the
On
roundabout.
the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to.
Fuck me.
And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, maybe it's the guy in the cafe, in the Whirling Cafe. Whirling's Cafe. This is a blue thing. What? Signal blue navy coat? Are you fucking serious? That shit looks bomb as fuck. I did speak with all the lorrymen, bro. Like, yeah. How's that working out for you, bro? No, I don't need to go back in there. Let's go, Kitsuragi, my man. It's not that guy. Fuck. Now what? Should I talk to this guy again? I don't know.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Yeah.
Good one, Titus.
Why'd you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And He stepped out of line.
Okay.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he's in Special Forces?
One night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
No way he did that.
Really? Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
You mean like in a them's fighting words kind of way, or in a them's loving words kind of way?
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Alright.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped
them,
harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation? He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming.
What?
Show me your cunt. Why
What
don't
the
you
fuck?
show me your cunt? Then, he
Good.
gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
There's something odd here. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
So you murdered him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Yeah.
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the Coalition. During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Ugh.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I'm sent behind bars. And Reunion was
The
at
River
the
Esperance
prison.
Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the Coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
Honestly, I drink.
Doesn't remember them. He just forgets. Are you hearing this, Titus?
Ain't no use keeping a stiff catalog in your head. That's for sure.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious?
Till he got real
copper?
still.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school?
Bro, this Shanky guy sucks ass. I'm talking to Titus and not you. Shut up, parrot boy.
This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with what you know.
We need more. Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, You don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Alright.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up.
Wasn't he a trained killer from Orange's Special Forces? If yes, then how'd you manage to overpower him? Where did this overpowering happen? It cannot be retired. Oh god.
Actually,
shit.
They're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
All of them? Maybe one of them is fidgeting, cracking under the pressure?
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Wasn't he a trained killer?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
This one has a distinct style. He puts so much whiny emotion into everything he says, it's hard to see if he's lying. But he could be.
Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
What, Copper?
What are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
What do we do now, Kisaragi?
Yes.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
So they say I haven't talked to everyone. I don't really know who else to talk to. This guy. Obviously. I help plans to the company that controls the drawbridge. Okay. Must be this guy.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Oh, hi. Rummage through the
These
box.
are all boring. Boring, third-rate, ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Damn.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
No luck.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
Hey, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
Kim, are firefights something we should be prepared for?
I hope not.
You don't like Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Leave for now.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only found ultra. We're the future. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, "Solidarity aid from the People's Republic of Samara." The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
Can't I just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers.
Lo-fi socialist junk. But he needs some speakers. That's why I want them. I think I might be a lo-fi socialist junk. Oh, myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first.
Yeah, I don't have the money. Sorry, I'm poor.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Ew.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
This doesn't make any sense. What exactly does the economy need saving? Or why exactly?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
You're right. We gotta save Mother Economy. But I don't have children, I think. It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues, you know, immigrants and... Look, man, I just want to buy some clothes. I don't have children, I
Too
think.
bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids...
Who's gonna be around to enjoy the economy?
Don't let me stop you. Open the box and browse a little.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Yuck.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, Summer, 100% waterproof. And sport, all in different typefaces. This jacket is the apex of human evolution. The moment at which man became weatherproof, practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Oh, do I want the windbreaker? I don't know. Leave for now. Okay, let's talk to this man. Hello.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Oh, it's been about 3 hours. Let's finish up with Sileng, and then we will end stream.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Finger guns, huh?
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Whip them out.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
A shakedown.
Good one, officer. You're a funny guy. Now, what can I do for you?
This isn't a joke. Give me your money. I need money. Just kidding. I'm really here to shake you down for some answers to official police questions.
Then fire away, officer.
Where are you from, Sileng? Persuade him to give you some money.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I want your money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
I don't know. It was just the only thing I could think up. I need to get some money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe?
Nope.
If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Yep.
Sorry, detective.
Where are you from, Sileng?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Sahara Isola.
You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say you're from Seaguy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of Revachol? You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other people's cultures. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's some kind of mind reaction. Okay. Isn't it a shithole because of Revachol?
If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
So, Sileng, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Oh, I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Right.
Sir, it appears to be true.
What?
No drugs in sight. Not in the box of sunglasses or under the surface.
True. Actually, I don't like drugs.
Cool. Especially after you already said you're into them. All the coolest detectives in the movies do drugs. And I'm very conflicted about it. Still, no drugs here.
We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
But you are a lorryman. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right?
Yeah.
I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me. So you were embarrassed to tell me. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor? Silently, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the union. Too embarrassed to tell me.
I just forgot. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole. With ingenuity.
Silently, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I thought about it for a really long time because it makes sense. But, we gotta go. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
It wasn't some drug crowd. You know who they are. Tell me now. You're wasting my time. Tell me who the fuck is transporting the drugs here. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff. That one.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies, Sailing. Help us out. No one will know it was you. That second one.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
What does that mean?
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Who's the lady driver, the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange.
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
He's not ruling her out.
Could she be associated with the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Who are these other drivers who talk?
Them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours?
Yeah.
The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Start with a little confidence, then work your way up from there.
You seem like
this is about business. Remember.
You seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an
An
investment.
investment? What kind of investment?
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. Invest into me not telling your employer about your operation here. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Good relations with the RCM.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
10 real. 5 real. 1 million real.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
10 real.
Corruption.
Okay.
It's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Alright, I just got my 10 real back. Let's go. Okay, now we talk to the lady at the harbor. Oh, actually, I said I was gonna... Let's go talk to the lady at the harbor. Now have we talked to everyone? Are you gonna be a stone-hearted, crazy woman and keep answers away from us some more?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
What the fuck?
Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of real substance has surfaced yet, I gather. Wild Pines has eyes on the intersection, but not ears.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout. It would give them a read on the entire quarter.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take, colleague. Did we have any other business here?
Fucking no. Dude. Ugh. She's so annoying. Oh, I can go in this way now. Cool.
Give me a moment.
I'm off. Goodbye. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Which way? Balcony. Do, 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 do. Hello? This door's still locked, right? Yeah.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about
Tomorrow?
9 p.m. Sound good?
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we are here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Why can't we do it today?
Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things. You got this.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. No one.
We should return tomorrow.
Hey! Oh, it's the door we can't get into. Okay. Okay. Huh? Fuck. Everything is locked, man. I need to get this body down, dude. Alright. I advanced the story a little bit.
Still here. Stuck in this damn
Still
jam,
here.
What's up?
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady
I don't want to
driver?
talk about that.
What? What? Why do you know? Do you know something? What is that?
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Who's she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
God damn it. What's she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed.
Whoa.
It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
When'd she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go.
No.
Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
Are you serious?
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
Right.
I don't believe you.
You said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her.
What?
That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Hold on, her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay?
No!
There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something. Wait, this guy says they're friends. Then, acquaintances. And he's okay with others ratting her out.
So you're okay with others ratting her out, you just don't want your hands dirty. Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it. She is a suspect, and I need you to tell me where she is, or I can't finish the investigation. You're right with others.
I don't want to be a butcher. And I don't want to be a knight either. I just want to be a person who can sleep at night. A little fame wouldn't hurt too.
What?
I thought you were a different kind of cop.
Where is the lady
Here.
driver?
The keys to a motor lorry. Pretty complex. Looks like a chain lock.
Her lorry's still here. Down past the statue of Philippe. The cabin is green. You can get in there with these. That's all I know.
When did she leave?
Last Friday.
Anything else, like where she is now? Why'd you have the keys? I'm sorry I had to do this.
I bet you are.
Anything else like where she's now? He doesn't know.
No, I don't know. She left them to me because she trusted me. So I can get it out of the way when the jam breaks loose. Otherwise...
The other drivers would have to tow it or break in to get the machines moving.
If they break in, they would find what's hidden inside. Something incriminating.
Nah, I need to think my own thoughts now. Pray forgiveness for my sins. Go check your cabin. I hope it gets you something. Help someone.
Dude. Where is it? Oh. Wish I could zoom out a little bit more. There it is.
This green found, A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This is the one our men pointed to.
You push the key into the lock and turn. It makes a cracking sound. Then the door pops back a few centimeters. You can just... The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Admire the
These
posters.
are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy, with a hint of amberette, wafting through the bitter air of the cabin.
What's that smell?
The remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume. Probably grenade number 5.
Study the centerfold?
The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. This is Tip Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
What happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street. A mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too. The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Damn the radio.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
It has to be an advanced model to fit so many frequencies next to each other without blending them together.
What about the Speed Freaks FM? Is that one of the same stations here?
No, that's on 78.9. What? I happen to have committed the frequency to memory. I have no problem admitting that.
Alright. I like it, Saragi. Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
A 20-kilometer radius at least. Perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
More selfish here.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old toolbox under the seat.
Check the
You
pedals.
wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Looks like the driver has glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle for offer some extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper would also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole. Oh. Yes. One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Whoa. The missing Eighth Hardy here?
Looks like her, yes.
And she's also the one running the drug trade. What a handful. Where's the drug smuggling now this? How deep does this rabbit hole go? Women, ew.
Now we know for certain who is the missing eighth person at the lynching.
Yeah.
Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Probably. I think the entire union is involved, maybe even all of Martinez. Not necessarily. The lady driver could have kept the drug trade a secret. This would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter. Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars are still smiling. A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfolded
it's an
newspaper.
issue of Petit Feric from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. Radio, posters, a trace of motor oil smell under all the cigarettes. You close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce? All right, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well-funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed. Or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks. And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
Well, the movie posters. So it turns out this is connected to the Union. The RCM up an investigation.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Meaning, someone as slippery as Everard won't be caught by a couple of cops and some stuff they found in some cabin.
What about the movie posters?
As elegant as
Nothing.
they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade. Yes, well... We should return to the murder case, see what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that. The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Alright, debrief over.
Debrief over. After you.
So we gotta confront the Union guys too, though. Right? That's part of it. Wait, we need to go... Which way do we need to go? Can you go down the ramp, please, dude? Alright. I also need to talk to the racist guy. This guy.
Looking for something, odd? Come to tell me to fuck off?
Yeah. I love telling you to fuck off, actually. Union guys, in the whirling. Before we go to Joyce. Hello?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
The thought forms in your head, like a lightning strike branching in the sky.
You're right, there is no local drug trade, except you, pointed at Titus. No, do the honor. You've earned it. Forget it. I knew they'd never own up to it. I want Kitsuragi to do it.
You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade, because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? Stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Little shit. That's Kuno in the yard.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
The 8th Hardy. The one who's missing. She runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know! Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
All right. Arbor Lady.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
What?
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
We discovered enough to conclude for now. Wait, where exactly are these eyes located?
Doesn't really matter. And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout, most
Yeah.
likely.
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn. I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
What's that about, a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, man, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
Tell me again, how are the lynching and the strike connected?
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
A momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Oh.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenel, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience.
Oh.
They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenel contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Jesus Christ. I have to say, this is not disco.
Very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
The debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
The Serai's giant hornet, the world's 2nd largest insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
These men work in tandem using semi- and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
As I said, a bloodbath.
See, Kim, this is that great bloodletting I've been telling you about. I can't see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first. This is a pretty bleak scenario you're describing. I think the confrontation is inevitable. This is that great bloodletting I've been telling you about.
It appears you found it, yes. And I'm not happy for you.
I can't see it happen. This is a pretty bleak scenario describing.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Crenell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell. They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is charged with coordinating law enforcement activities in complex multinational investigations. Their database is the single largest source of information in the world.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Could you contact the company? Tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Well, he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on
The
then?
remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
What did these teenagers by the canal
That
say?
the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching.
Yeah, we did.
Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk. Maybe on narcotics, too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who is this
That's
woman?
a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor. About a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
This colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name?
Lely. His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others
One
first.
is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman. Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color? The deceased's.
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
The lieutenant was testing her, asking a small detail first to see if she knew him better than she let on. She passed.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Where are the remaining mercs?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Okay, we'll see what at the
That's
moment.
wise. Our goal is to avert catastrophe. Besides, you're likely to encounter them sooner or later.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob, and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative. It's a matter of days, not weeks. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Now, can you tell me about these tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a Trigat not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like blooms in a pattern.
Close. Port cities. This is an Oranese map of the waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago. The sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this
The
map?
sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad.
Oh.
This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Wow. It travels with the
Quite a
dead man
few.
take.
Vredefort, the Oranese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Preto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Preto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this. Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
The old world passing by, and the new world already here.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Vredefort? Vredefort has a military academy. The Semines Islands saw a recent conflict. In Revachol, he was executed.
Maybe it's a record of his military career.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
For all the boys looking for adventure, a blood spatter on the seas.
Yo. You could tell me
His
more.
platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture.
Right.
This man was their friend and comrade.
You wouldn't even know where to start.
Thanks all for the tattoos. Thanks for all your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
Huh?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
Yeah, I don't think the time is now, buddy. Later, maybe.
No, you cannot leave. The countdown has not yet reached 0.
Alright. This little countdown. When did it begin?
Monday morning. The moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
Great.
Ulogu Theodos. Xino Zausin. Ipoli Osivian. Ehondes Fronisin.
What?
Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
I'm a little afraid.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, Palindropos.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna opt out of this, whatever it is. This was a mistake.
Yes, maybe it is just the hangover talking, or some kind of joke you're playing on yourself instead of working on the case.
Yeah, I'm not interested. It's 2 p.m. Very nearly 2 p.m. We are going to the whirling. To save. Okay. We are at the whirling. I'm standing here. No, I don't want to do that. No. Oh my god. Save game. Save. Alright. I think that's about it. I can't really take anymore. It's been a long time. Yeah. Scratching my head too, bud. So, without further ado, and with no more waffling, goodbye. I love you. I'll see you later. Me out.